What's up, guys? So Andrea is here from VW Family Farms getting her some Georgie snuggles.
Yes.
Do you know that he actually like completely avoided the garden the entire summer? He did not hang out down here hardly at all, and then as soon as it got cold again, he's just been on my heels nonstop. I think he just doesn't like the heat.
Laid over there until you turn this camera on.
I know, I'm telling you.
Just laid over there.
Look at him.
Asleep.
Look at that cat. It's a mess. He's purring so loud.
Oh.
What are you doing, Ben?
Ben?
Yeah, it's Ben. Are you playing with your best friend Emily?
Who's Emily?
We actually just got done shooting a little video that you guys will see sometime in the next week or so, announcing details about the Shindig 2020.
Yes.
So just very briefly, it's going to be April 3rd and 4th, and we will have the information out with all the links for vendor signups and tickets. Super, super pumped about it. We'll have all that out for you, but
we've actually been talking for like the last hour or so.
Yeah, we've been.
It's gonna be really awesome.
Yeah, we just nailed down like a lot of the different things and are continuing to do so.
Yes.
So we're just trying to get all the infrastructure in place where we can keep up with all of your stuff. Look at this cat. He's just
purring away.
Mess. He's like completely.
He's awesome.
He's so. He's like. He's such a mess.
The best cat ever.
What's up?
We're talking about chicken stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, look how smooth you are.
Hey, Rockstar.
Oh my god. Noah's here. And Maddie. Look how cute she is. So Noah is Jeremiah's youngest brother, who you guys have met before, but Maddie, if you'll please come here. Okay. Can we make a YouTube announcement right now? Can we show them what's going on right here? So we're getting a new sister. We're super excited about it. So you guys can congratulate Noah and Maddie.
Oh, thank you for your congratulations.
They're getting married and we're so happy. Yeah. Hey Tony boy, what's up? You sad? You don't know where your football is?
Yeah.
Goodness. I'm sorry. You found it! Yay! So Ben and Andrea came to dinner, and Andrea brought the dinner, which was super nice. And so I made some practice pies. So here's the apple pie. I was gonna try a new recipe before Thanksgiving, but I wanted to practice it first to make sure that it turned out good. And it smells really good, and I've kind of been picking around the edges, and I think it's gonna be really good. Of course, I haven't been eating very much sugar, so like right now, tasting these pies, that I don't know that I'm gonna be like a really good judge of whether this is actually a really, really good recipe, because to me it just tastes very, very sweet, but I think it's good. Now, a really cool thing, and one of the reasons why everybody is here, we were doing a little Shindig planning sesh, but then Noah got here because Malia, our daughter, you know, our family is blended, for those of you who are new, and Malia is here about 10 weeks out of the year. She lives in Vegas with her mom and stepdad, and she's getting here tonight, so we're all super excited. Okay, so it's actually a couple days later. I have not been doing just a whole lot of video, but I got all my babies in the living room. I figured I would let you guys say hi to them, and I'm going to show you what's going on downstairs and then wrap up this vlog, which is kind of all over the place. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Sleepy teenagers.
Hey, look, it's Ben.
There's Ben.
And
another teenager. Here's another one. Say hi, Ashley.
Hi.
be gone.
So got all my babies here, having a lazy morning on Thanksgiving break, and I am downstairs. I'm going to show y'all what is kind of the progress down here. I kind of thought that I would wait down here and do like a big reveal, but the problem I'm running into is that this is what we're doing. Like, this has been the focus of the farm, and so there's really just not much else to show you. And you might have noticed there haven't been a lot of videos lately. It's because we've been working really hard on our house, and so yeah, I need to show you what's going on. So as you can see here, we've got all of this reclaimed shiplap up. You can see it's all different colors. That's because this is reclaimed. And we had to pull all these nails out and hang this. This is actually all gonna be painted, but it's looking really, really cool right now. Jeremiah repaired our fireplace, and actually the chimney sweep is here right now. He just got done working from the inside, and he's outside working. Benjamin was super excited about the chimney sweep coming, and then I realized that there might be some confusion about expectations because of the fact that Mary Poppins is one of our favorite movies around here, so we had to have a talk about like actual chimney sweeps, and that Dick Van Dyke wasn't actually coming to our house. What do y'all think? You think it looks cool down here? Looks really cool down here, huh? So as y'all can see, it's looking really amazing. This made a massive difference, and then of course painting is going to make a really massive difference down here. Jeremiah still has to trim everything out before we can paint, and then we're gonna stain the concrete floors. We stained them when we first moved in here, and then we didn't seal it, so they look pretty rough. But we're doing like a dark, opaque stain, and then we're moving in furniture and all of that, and this is gonna be like a den area. He's gonna build like some desks over on that wall and shelving and stuff, but that doesn't have to be done for us to move in and use this space. I'd mentioned to Maya a couple of weeks ago that I would really love for this space to be usable for like Christmas time, and he just decided to rearrange priorities. And
Mommy,
yes,
can you come check on our...
your oatmeal is probably done. You can go ahead and eat it.
Can I put a drizzle of honey on it?
You can put a drizzle of honey on it, yes. So I'd mentioned that I really would love for this space to be usable, and he reprioritized, and he started just kind of put this at the top of the list, which is really, really precious to me. We have had the materials for this. I mentioned this on the live the other day. Actually, I've had like decor and stuff that I've accumulated just piled up in closets with this mindset of, oh, eventually we're gonna get those spaces done, and we'll like start using them. And I am really bad about like putting off using stuff until it's exactly right, until it's perfect. And I finally just kind of hit this point of being like, you know what, I really just want to use my house to the fullest. Like I have walls in my house I've never hung anything on, because it's always like, oh well, when we paint, or when we do this, or when we do that, or when we finish this project, when we do that, then I'll hang this stuff up. And we've lived here for 6 years. And you know, at some point you kind of just have to realize, like, I'm not living in my space because I'm waiting on it to be ideal. And one of the things that we were just talking about is I was like, I just want to really use our home like to the fullest, even if it's not perfect. And that's why I started making kitchen videos, even though I don't like my kitchen. I started just being like, it is what it is. And so I'm just gonna live in it, like fully. And I'm glad, it's good. And on top of that, my sweet husband really is going above and beyond with this room. How neat is this? This looks so cool. I just keep coming down here and sitting and just looking at it. It's gonna be a fantastic den for the winter. So as you can see out here, the farm is looking very, very, very brown. All the hens down there. Soon we will tear out the garden where it's all dead and probably go ahead and amend the soil, put some alpaca manure in there as well as some aged compost, and then remulch it and just kind of put that all to bed. I'm not really super worried about getting that done right now. We don't till, and so it's just lots of layers of amendments. We do it every spring and in the fall usually, and normally I would have done it by now, but it's okay. It won't make a big difference for the spring. I was talking about how right now the house has been the priority. We haven't had much to show because all we've been doing is working inside.
It's kind of how it goes.
Yeah.
Winter comes and you have to shift gears and get back to finishing the projects we stopped working on
in the spring. So I know this is kind of like a short and sweet update, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging without a video yet again. We're gonna be working in the kitchen a lot over the next few days with Thanksgiving, so I'll be sure to share that with y'all. Thank you for hanging out with us today and a few days ago when the first part of this vlog was shot. God bless y'all. Until next time.